Lindsey Graham, no! Hey, hey, ho, ho! Lindsey Graham's got to go!
As a RINO, and we're tired of him being so wishy-washy and sitting on the fence. He'll do one thing that's good, and then he'll do about 4 or 5 that's very displeasing.
Well, here we go again. The Senate immigration bill through, and now Tea Partiers are through with him. And boy, did they let Republican South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham know it yesterday. On the phone with us, Ron Hughes, who was one of those protesting. By the way, we put in a call to the senator. He was not available. We hope soon he will be. Ron, good to have you. What was your message for the senator and those Republicans who voted for this immigration bill?
So thanks for having me, Neil. And our message was that Senator Graham has just disappointed his constituents within South Carolina. We wanted a full-time conservative senator, and he has not done that for us. As one of the other speakers there said, sometimes he is saying the right things, and it's the issues like immigration and the NSA, and we just cannot support that kind of those kind of votes.
Do you think he should be looking at a party challenge, a primary challenge?
I would love to see the senator be primaried this next year. It's time to let him know that he is not representing the values of the citizens of South Carolina.
How would you feel, Ron, if that handed the seat over to a Democrat?
Well, right now there seems to be not a whole lot of difference. If we have a senator who claims to be a Republican and then votes against the Constitution and against those things that we value, then I'm not sure if I see a whole lot of difference. But I believe that we can find a very viable candidate within the state, and we hope to mount a good challenge to our senior senator.
Ron, how do you feel about those who feel that the more Republicans fight this immigration bill for whatever reasons, they will continue to lose the Latino vote? That there is this fear that Republicans are on the wrong side on this, and that they're going to lose more elections because of this.
Well, I am a lot more concerned about maintaining the values within our Constitution than I am with some segment of the voting public. And if the trade-off is to give up our liberties and to maintain a Republican in that Senate seat, then I believe that maintaining the Constitution is probably a much better option.
You know, Ron, a lot of your colleagues in the Tea Party said maybe it's time for a third party, maybe whether it's a Tea Party or something like it, that now is the time. What do you think?
Well, I'm not certain about a third party, but I do think that if whatever label the candidate puts behind their name, if they are not willing to stand behind the Constitution and their oath of office, then whatever party they claim to belong to, that they probably don't have a whole lot of support from the conservative wing.
What do you think of Speaker Boehner?
Speaker Boehner, I think, needs to man up. That's just my personal opinion, but
what do you mean by that?
Well, there's an awful lot of opportunity for him to push back against some of the Senate votes recently, and I haven't seen that he has stood up and taken on that challenge as we would expect from a leader of the Republican Party.
All right, Ron, thank you very, very much. Ron Hughes, as this uproar among Tea Parties toward their party continues.